was gonna go walk the dog, but I was like, oh shit, let's go walk the dogs. I said, we gotta go live for a little while.
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why wouldn't I be? Think I'm not when I am? This nigga Let's outside today. Yeah, you all in the bathroom and be like.
I wasn't locking myself in there or nothing.
I know. I'm just saying you
There's
wasn't
a
out.
whole room attached to that. So.
That's fine. You know, you
Don't
just
give
were.
them the wrong impression.
Meaning you didn't have to go to the bathroom at all yesterday. Is that what you're saying?
Let's just leave it at that.
All right. So we've been in quarantine for about 10 days now.
Yeah.
Since last Thursday. Not this Thursday, about 10 days. But it's been cool, you know. We've been working. We enjoy the environment. We're trying to turn a negative into a positive, which we already have. We looked at it as a time for us to actually put out this work we've been holding. So, you know, I'll let y'all. I gave the first episode of Dress to Kill this weekend, and it's going really well. People really enjoy it. The subscriptions is up, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate people taking me seriously as an artist as well as a businessman. Because sometimes, you know, I talk so much that you would think that I make a living talking. You know what I'm saying? And I don't. You know what I'm saying? I just be talking in between my creating. You know, and every time I go to promote something that I'm creating, I just end up talking about, you know, philosophy and the world. So this has given me a chance to actually focus on me being an artist. And, you know, that's why I've been putting out albums, me as a lead singer. And I ain't put it out yet, but the Black Guns, I did a couple with Tash and the rest of the crew. Big shout out to Lauren, and big shout out to Nightmare Animal, Ali, and momager. You know, actually miss Jeannette. I miss the band.
I do too.
Because we be making music all day. I mean, I was really getting in my band groove. I was on my rock star shit to the extent that I was like, fuck business right now, let's make music. But, and then also directing, acting, and all of that. Like, that's what I want to focus on right now for a little while, is just being an artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just being an artist. And you too, though. You know, you've been doing a lot of business, and your album's going to come out. You feel me?
Very soon.
Very soon. And you did a TV show, Neeks at Night.
Yep.
Right? Scripted TV show.
Very gay.
I mean,
like
you know.
Lesbian gay.
Yeah. She did the L Word with Purple Rain, you know, and it's cool. And Rocky's, you know, she's doing her health is wealth thing. She's actually was the one that's making sure we walk the dogs every day. The weather was cool today, so that was good, because it was raining the last, week. So it was looking like apocalypse weather. You know what I'm saying? It really was. Thank you. Somebody said, do I still want to be a billionaire? See, in my mind, I am a billionaire. You know, and I love the fact that when I started talking that Billy talk, the rest of the world started talking that Billy talk. But, you know, people evaluate their worth. Yeah, of course, I know I'm worth billions. Am I sitting there looking at it? I like to see anybody sitting there looking at it. But I do believe that what I'm doing and what I'm creating, the type of numbers that when you sell a television network, or the kind of money that a television network generates, that's billions. So I wasn't really trying to do like a bunch of little businesses and then collectively say I'm worth a bunch. I really want something to make me $1 billion. And I also want it to be my billion, not a bunch of other people's billions. You know, I don't want to have to split $1 billion up with 100,000 people. Then you don't have $1 billion. So the only way to do it was to do it independently. So what that means is, for the last 15 years, every single dollar has gone to payroll, has gone to buying equipment, has gone to creating, you know. And that's the day they was like, yo, Dame, you broke. I'm like, yeah, I guess I am. Because I can't afford to just buy shit, you know, that I can't make money with. Like, if it's not going to make me no money, I'm not paying for it because no one else is putting up the money anymore. Before, when I had salaries, somebody else was putting up the check. You know, because we had partnerships where that was their position. But now when you do it on your own, bro, whether you make $1 or not, you still got to pay bills. And that's the life I chose. I love it, you know. Independence is priceless, and having your nuts is priceless. Like being able to look in the mirror and know that you didn't sell out or compromise, that shit is priceless. And for your girl to look at you and know that you never did no bubblegum shit, and your kids to know that you fight for what you believe in, that shit means everything to me. And there's no loss when you go out swinging. You know what I mean? You can't lose if you fight, period. You know? I'm glad you agree. Well, the way y'all can help is let's just support each other. So, like, you know, the same way you're going to get Netflix, take the time to go get Dame Dash Studios. And the same way you look at somebody else's shit and be like, yo, that's fly. Forget how you feel about me. Look at the art. And pay attention to all the things and the details in it. Like, even in Dress to Kill, I want people realize that, you know, like, the dresses that Rocky wore, she made them shits. You know what I mean? And the shirts and all everything I wore, the art was the fashion. And then the lens was, it's just art, you know? And I'm having a ball with it. So the more I get, the stronger my block is, the stronger y'all block is, because I'm going to keep giving you that work, and I'm going to keep giving people the opportunities that deserve it. The only thing that's crazy to me is, like, with some people, we might start to work on something, and then because the relationship gets different a year later, then they don't want to support what we did a year ago. And I don't understand that. But it happens. It happens often. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, Creative Control was dope. That's OJ100. Big shout out to Creative Control. Cootie and Shike came to me with this idea. Well, actually, I had an idea of doing a television network, and they was like, we already got one. So we got the cameras. We had to put the platform out, and we just made content. We just captured culture being created and the essence of it, and it became the blueprint and the DNA of a lot of what's going on now. And you can see all of that at Dame Dash Studios. I got it all. Matter of fact, I have a lot of live performances in the vault for years. And I think because people can't do so much performing right now, it's a good time to give people some live shows. So, number one, I got a lot archived, but also in a very safe way, I could probably do some shows from the gallery. So I'm thinking about doing some shit like that. I know motherfuckers must be bored. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not bored. Yeah, DD-172 footage. CB Barkley, good looking. Do I still have Kanye on contract? No, not at all. Not at all. Ash Boogie was good. Billy Drip. She said, give the people what they want. Give a shout out to her.
What does that mean?
You feel me?
Am I what you want?
No, that's not Nicolette. That's the other Billy. Billy Drip.
They can all get it.
Ooh! Now she's talking that talk. I hear you. You know, create bigger platforms for underground artists. Yeah, I think so. Why don't I live in New York anymore? Because my daughters are out here. And, you know, Tallulah's out here. I got to raise her. So as soon as she left, I dropped everything. The gallery, I dropped everything. And I came out here, and I'm enjoying the life out here, though. You know, I can relax. I like the weather. The weather's a lot better out here in the winter. And you have space. You know, so I really do like it. I got a license out here now. I got my first license. I'm glad we went to motor vehicle before Corona really kicked in, right? Shit was crazy for a second. When we went in, we was like, it was just the beginning of Corona. We was a little paranoid, right? But we got what we had to get, but we got our license. You know, you got to get you got to get this new ID after, May, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or you can't travel. I already did it. I got a license. I can't believe that shit. Word. Somebody said I'm racist against blacks. That's so stupid, man. I got black people around me all the fucking time. I got all types of people around me. But one race. Nah, just one person. It's always that one person that be doing that, says stupid shit like that. Like, you know, as long as we like-minded, that's all that really matters. And shit, look at my art. Look at all this shit. Does it look like it ain't no black people? There's some Black Panthers all over the wall. There's Biggie. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit. And I'm out here fighting for us. People that be always talking that shit be the same people that don't come outside and do shit for the culture. And if you don't like it, get the fuck off my IG, man. God damn. Anyway. Tori Hart is pretty funny. She's in the movie or a TV show. Memphis Will is hilarious. He's a funny cat. It's a good time to do some stand-up too, right? You should probably get in there and tape him doing some stand-up now that nobody got shit to do, right? And then there's no crowd though. It must be hard to do comedy without a crowd, right?
Yeah, that might be a little.
Might be a little crazy, but fuck it, you can do it. You're a professional. He's a professional. So yeah, so I'm taking this time, like I said, to put out content. I'm gonna turn this, whatever everyone thinks is a negative, it's gonna be a positive over here. And we just gotta accept that, number one, we really can't go outside for at least a couple of weeks, bro. Because if you got it and you're giving it to somebody, that's irresponsible. You don't want to bring that home to people you love. So if you're not worried about yourself, you got to worry about the people around you. And there's a lot of people, like now I'm knowing a lot of people who are personally affected. Like my friends are getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people that got it and their families got it. And people that are on ICU and all type of shit. And I want to send my love, my regards, and my strength to anyone that's going through any struggles with this or any other struggles for that matter. But this is a time to say, all right, if once in a lifetime you have to go through something like this, it ain't that bad. Just stay the fuck home. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. But the funny shit is, as I'm staying home, I'm really like, damn, I really love my life. I definitely love my wife. I just been with her for the last 10 days. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, I love this shit. I can stay with you in the house all day. I wish, it shouldn't be a quarantine to make a nigga do that. Even though I stay in the house a lot anyway. So there's a lot of different things on the network. There's therapy. I think therapy is important. Big shout out to Taj. He's going for his master's now. But, he's helped me out a lot, and consistently we speak about what's going on, and it's really helped me architect my feelings and my future and deal with things like shit like this that you can't anticipate. See, this is what I be telling everybody. In between the tragedies or the things you can't control, you gotta enjoy your life every single second. Because there's gonna be tragedies at everybody's life. At some point, something fucked up happens. And it's usually something that you can't do shit about. No corona. But in between those times, you have to not cry over bullshit or get upset over dumb shit like words, or be mad at people over stupid shit. It's a waste of time, You gotta save being upset for when you're supposed to be upset. And in between that, have as much fun as possible. So that way, when the tragedies do happen, you have a life to look forward to going back to. That's what always brings me through all my tragedies, is that I love my life. You know what I'm saying? So I've gone through some hellified, painful shit. And the only thing that got me through it was like, yo, how I'm going to stop having fun? Because one thing happened. Okay. But I can only imagine if you had a fucked up life and then something fucked up happens, you're like, shit, I ain't got nothing to look forward to. I might as well sit in the dark room. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that one. I ain't doing that one. All right? Everybody got scripts. Definitely, I got a lot of scripts to shoot, but I'll definitely read them, I'll definitely read them. Do I have a record label? I have a record division that puts out records. You know what I mean? It would be hard for me to go back to having a record label per se, because I did it so many years ago and I know how much money it generates, and that's why I stopped it years ago. It doesn't generate the income I want. So it's good to make music, and I love making music, and I'm always around artists, and I always have the need to put things out, but it's not really my main business model. But I'm looking at some point for someone that wants to really, really, really run a label and take the shit we doing to another level. But right now it's more of a something that makes us feel good. You know what I mean? It's like something where we're creative about it, but it's not where we depend on paying our bills. But if it could pay some bills, I would love it. If the band could start making millions, that shit would be some fun shit. If I could make money just from fucking talking shit, I guess that's what people do, huh? That's what being an artist is, making money off of what you love the most. Shit that you would do for free. So basically, I do a bunch of shit for free until I get paid for it. You know? You know? I don't know, that 5G thing is different, bro. I don't really understand. Like, I be hearing so many things about it, but it's definitely going to be a brand new form of distribution, and everyone's testing that shit out. So it's like, what do? You know?
You can get rid of it.
But they're not going to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's fucked up shit, you can know something's fucked up. Well, we can't destroy it, and don't get my shit fucked up. So, you know, it's like you see things that you know aren't good, and it's happening anyway. It's like, what do? You know, how do you deal with that? Thank you. Somebody gave me I didn't get your whole name, but thanks for the shout out for the master class. I appreciate that. What do I think about the the corona? I think shit is real. That's what I think. Like, regardless of what, we know they're going to either overplay it or underplay it, depending on how they want to control the masses. But it is there. So it might be looked at as something worse than it is, but it's still bad. You know what I mean? And it still needs to be dealt with. So definitely someone's going to make some money off it, and someone's going to be controlling something behind it. I'm not clear completely what it is, but I do suspect there's some under behind the scenes, there's definitely some fuddy-duddy shit going on. But at the end of the day, game or not, I don't want to be a victim or be part of the collateral damage of it. I want to come back stronger. So again, when there's panic, that's when there's opportunity. And you have to make sure you're on the opportunity side, not the panic side. You know, like I'm telling people, like, you know, people make billions in a recession, you know, or people get controlled in a recession. You know, a lot of people will be looking for answers. They'll have a lot of questions. The person that has the answers is the one that's going to get the bread. So it makes sense to figure out the answers. That's chess. It's time to play chess. It's time to think, you know, and maybe it's a time not to think about yourself. It's time to think about the people you love and what's in the best interest of them, you know? And that might be the lesson we need to learn right now, because everything you do affects everyone else. You're fucking contagious, and that's down to energy. So, you know, just like you could touch somebody and they could get sick, you could touch somebody and be around somebody, and whatever you feel and they could feel, and if you negative, they negative, you know? It's time to love other people and be conscious of what you're contagious about. So if I'm contagious, I want the fact that I want everybody to get money to be contagious. I want the fact that I want everybody to treat their woman well to be contagious. I want the fact that everyone should be taking care of their children. That should be contagious. You know, I don't want to be contagious for something toxic. You know what I mean? And that's just what I think we need to learn from this is, you know, we shouldn't have to see the whole world in pain to appreciate things that are free. Like going outside right now is priceless to people. That shit was free before. You know what I'm saying? Being able to give somebody a pound right now is priceless without guilt or have to worry about getting sick. Or going to a movie is priceless right now. Hanging out at a party is priceless right now. And those are all things we took for granted. So all the shit that we were taking for granted, and if you're in your house and you're like, yo, I don't enjoy my house, I'd rather be outside, then you better fix your house and not take the real things for granted that are priceless before it gets taken away from you, because that's usually what happens in this world is people don't appreciate things till they don't have it anymore. Then you really can't enjoy it. The best shit is to enjoy it while you got it, you know? So instead of looking at the bad in this situation, I'm going to look at the good. I got a nice home to chill in. I got good people around me. And I can still be productive in the middle of something like this. My numbers could go up. Other people's is going down. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you have to take out of it. There's a good in every bad. You know, there's a yin and a yang. If there's no bad, then you have nothing to compare good to. You understand what I'm saying? You won't even know what's good if you don't know there's bad. You'll think everything's bad or you'll think everything's good. And then you'll fucking overreact to dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You said I just reported you for speaking facts. That's funny.
Hello.
Billy J. Oh, so what I'm about to do right now is I'm about to get on a Skype with one of the stars of Just to Kill, Elizabeth. What's Elizabeth's last name? Louise. Here, can you hold it? Can you hold me down, please, for a second? Hey, what's happening?
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing? How you holding up out there?
Self-quarantine, following the rules.
You all by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish that I would have known this was going to happen. I would have picked a select group of people to just be quarantined with so we could just be productive and shit like that. You know what I mean? But I caught Nicolette. What I told my staff was, yo, whoever leaves, I'm not going to see you for about a month. You can't come back because I'm diabetic. You know what I'm saying? So I can't afford that shit. So I basically quarantined myself a week before everybody else. Because I don't really need to wait for somebody to tell me not to go out. I just knew not to go out. And I shut the gallery down and everything. But anyway, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know. How you been?
I've been good. I mean, under the circumstance. So, you're in this TV show. The funny thing is it started out as a movie. But as I was looking at it, I was like, this would be a great TV show. And your part was great. It set up everything really well. I don't know if you saw it yet, but if you haven't, you got to check it. You did a great job. And I remember, can you remember the experience of the shoot? Because it was really bugged out. I wanted to talk about that.
I remember when I got there for rehearsal, I felt like it was like, bam, let's practice these lines. Let's go for these lines right now. We got to memorize. You got to shoot tomorrow. So I was like, I knew that it was the first time really meeting me, so he doesn't know I am a super hard worker. He probably thinks I'm just another little.
Well, you know what? Just so people know, what happened was Jessica was supposed to play the part, and she couldn't do it for some reason, so she sent you the day before, and you had to learn your lines, and we were shooting that morning, so we had to work at night for a couple of hours straight, and we knocked it out. But then the next day it was easy greasy. So you knocked it out.
It came in nature because of all the repetition we did the night before.
So it's safe to say I'm a pretty good director.
Yeah.
But you're a great actress. So for the world.
Acting, running the show.
We was having fun. It was fun. We had a good time. It's important that the vibe. It's important that the vibe is fun. So we had a good time and everyone had a ball. And it was intense. So tell us a little bit about yourself, because a lot of people have actually been calling me about you. So I was like, you know what? Everyone's like, who's the girl? Why, and people were like, why did she get killed off in the first? Well, I don't want to say all that. I don't know if everybody saw it. But I was like, there's a demand for you, so I felt like maybe you want to introduce yourself and tell the people what you want to know about it. And if, let's say we would have rolled this out the way in regular times, we would have probably did a press run and this, that, and the third, but we're still going to do it after Corona. But this is for intimate fans, and I wrote you into the next couple of episodes as well. So tell them about yourself.
So my name is Elizabeth. I'm 28 years old. I moved to LA around 7 years ago from Miami. I was born in Cuba. And I moved up here to pursue acting. It's been going pretty steady, I guess I can say. I've gotten a lot of co-star roles on TV shows and worked on a lot of independent films and stuff like that, but I haven't gotten that star role that I always wanted. So I worked on different things as far as getting to know who Elizabeth is. I've done tactical classes. I've been martial arts. I did where is it? The bow and arrow.
Oh, archery? Archery? Archery?
Archery, yeah.
And you also, you fight too. You like the boxing and all that. You had the boxing show.
Yeah, boxing class. So I just felt while I was waiting for that amazing role, why not learn new skills that can possibly help me book something else, or just keep the ball rolling on things. I also have a little entrepreneur side of me, which I really feed every day. So I worked on on an online business that I have, which is a clothing line that I have. Then I have another network marketing business I have going on. So I have a lot of things going on because I always read different books about like how millionaires have like multiple streams of income, and I felt like in the beginning when I was so like drilled into acting, it was more frustrating for me because I'm like, I want to book something. So I like to explore just different parts of me, but acting is definitely my passion. And one of the first roles I actually booked, it was a scene with Jamie Foxx on White Famous, which a lot of people might know, but I don't really like talking about it. And then
White Famous? Oh really? I didn't know about that one. White Famous? Okay, we'll be Google. We're going to Google White Famous. I want to see that one. White Famous? I didn't know. Man, see, we never got to have that talk about everything because we went right to work.
Yeah, no, we were like going at it, like, which is good. I like it. I really can appreciate someone who's like ready to get straight to the point. Like, let's go, let's work, because that's my mentality. So I'm like, let's work. Like, let's just do it.
Interesting.
So
do you still?
Yeah.
You used to do the skits too, right? The little funny skits and shit like that?
Yes, I was more into like shooting skits. I was editing my own skits, writing my own skits, and shooting them. And it just got to a point where it was like kind of like overwhelming. I felt like a fuse go off in my brain because I was pushing out skits every single day. And at one point, like I literally just woke up and I was like, I have nothing. Like I literally have nothing. And I grew my social media, and it was great. But I felt like I needed to do more work as far as like the real acting, like get down to like going back to my acting classes and going to workshops. So that's kind of like what I started doing again, like, you know, like the real work of acting, reading scripts again, breaking down scripts on my own without like, oh, I'm only going to break the script down if I get booked for something. No, like just do it to get into the habit of it. So, but yeah, I was doing the skit things for like almost 2 years consistently. And kind of like built a name for myself. That actually got my name out there a lot for like different auditions and helped me book like a lot of things. I also worked with Chris Stokes on a film that came out on BET. I got a co-star role as well, playing a Hispanic girl named Victoria. And yeah, like I've slowly been climbing up the ladder, but still waiting on that main role. I also did a co-star role with Ray J on a series that he worked on called Pump that was coming out on some digital platform that he was working on, and the director Corey Grant was amazing as well. So yeah, I've just been kind of like working with different people but not booking that role I want.
So let me ask you a question. What would be your dream role? If you could like if there was a movie that you could play in, what movie would that be? What's your dream role?
I would say something like Colombiana. I could see myself being like a badass, like action fighter, and like, you know, like taking down the bad guys and stuff like that.
So you should probably write it.
You know what? I told myself that I just need to write for myself, like something that I would want to star in. But I don't consider myself, and I think this is just a limitation that I'm putting on myself for sure. I say I'm not a great writer, but I'm like, what is a great writer? Like, I haven't even started writing, you know?
Well, I
think it's just...
I can tell you this about myself. My problem is that I don't write, and the reason why is because I just don't have the patience to do it. But what ends up happening is I end up depending on other people to do it, and then I end up doing the shit myself anyway. So I waste time, and I waste money, and I get frustrated, and it's all because I'm trying to avoid, because I don't like to write. You know what I'm saying? Because I just to sit down and do it. But to make a movie is 70 pages. All you need is 70 minutes, right? A beginning, a middle, and an end. To make a television show, it's basically 22 pages. 22 minutes with commercials is 30. So that's like 5 scenes, 5 minutes apiece. 2 in the beginning, 2 in the middle, 2 in the end. And you could actually not have to have a full script. But if you just know where the scenes are at and what you want to do, that's like an outline, and you'll have it. And if you bring it to me, I'll bring it to life. And I'll be able to put it through the, you know what I mean? But that's the best way I think. If I'm anything I've ever wanted to do at a big level, no one ever gave me the job or gave me the opportunity, because I have a kind of a way where I'm not going to be told what to do regardless. I've always had to create it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even for me to direct a movie, I got to pay for the movie. No one ever hired me to direct the movie. To star in a movie, I got to fucking make it. You know, that kind of thing. So I would approach it the same way, but because you have a good discipline, your memories are good, you're funny, you could probably, Well, anyway, I have depth for you in your character, which we'll talk about what we're doing moving forward, but you've been a naughty girl. Let's just put it like that. So we're writing it. We have one more. We have another episode edited, and then we're going back to what we were talking. You know what I mean? And then it'll be back. So the next thing we shoot, a lot of it is going to be backstory about you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm ready. Just let me know.
All right. You be moving around a lot though, so you stay. I guess you stay put now. So I guess we'll Skype more often, and we'll talk more about the next the next episode that we're going to shoot.
No, sure. I think it's just because, like, it's, in LA, it's like hard out here by yourself, and it's like you gotta constantly be on the go to, like, and I put my family back home, so I'm just like, money. I need to work. I work at a club. It's hard. It's really hard to, like, stay afloat, stay above water out here, and I guess there's no excuse. I know there's not be any excuse, but that's just the reality of it, I guess I can say.
Well, the thing is, most people are mostly in survival mode at all times, and it's about playing checkers, surviving in the moment. And sometimes it takes your attention and your focus away from playing chess. It's about having the ability to play checkers and chess at the same time. You know what I mean? And I guess if you work at a nightclub, that means you work at night. So during the day, you might have, you got time to kind of work on your dreams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So someone, if they wanted to see you back when shit's not coronaed up, would they come to that nightclub to see you?
Given the circumstances that are going on right now?
No, after. That's why I said, if it wasn't corona, would it be good for people to come see you? Would you be like, I work here so people can come see you? Or is it a thing where, I don't know.
Yeah, most because I come home like at 7 in the morning. So I sleep during the day and then I wake, because we're open after hours, we're open till 4, but then I gotta stay and count and trade my money in for bigger bills. I'm grateful, but it is a lot of work. But it's true, I should be getting up in the morning and still like trying to
well, even,
work on my dream.
just give yourself an hour a day. And now it's an hour, like a workout. Like, how you got to exercise your body, you got to exercise your mind. Once a day for your dreams. That's how I would approach it. You know what I'm saying? But either way, we got something going on here, so it'll be all right. And you so basically during the night you dancing? Oh shit! It just erased.
Shit!
Is that gonna erase the whole thing?
Ooh. Oh no. I don't think so.
All right, well, let's check it out. We just lost it. Okay, hold on. How do I turn this back around? Yeah, so... Yeah, so that was Elizabeth on the line, and I was doing the Skype, but I guess we just lost connection for some reason. But... yeah, you can check her out. And while I'm at home, like I said, I'm still working. So I can't just sit home and do nothing. I got to do something, and there's things to do. So instead of worrying, I use that energy and put it into being aggressive about architecting my future, period. You know what I'm saying? And it's a pleasure to do this kind of work. It doesn't even feel like work. So you have to do something that you enjoy so much that when you're in a house by yourself, you don't feel no anxiety, because it's like playing a video game, Like, to me, kids that make money playing video games are the smartest kids in the world. Like, you figured out how to make money off something that people said that was a waste of time. Because traditionally, you're supposed to not enjoy what makes you money. But that's how we're programmed. That's our pattern, to think that we're supposed to make money by doing shit we hate. Nah, We're supposed to make money only doing things we love. Then you're not compromising your soul or any of your integrity. You know what I'm saying? Or at least, that's the way I see it. But my dream is to have a television network, and I'm making that happen. And my dream is to do it on my own, and I'm making that happen. And, I make my dreams into realities, or else I can't sleep. So as long as I'm pushing or just chipping away, because it's a big dream, it can't happen overnight. So as long as I'm chipping away at the dream every day, I'm feeling all right. You know what I mean? AK Shabu, thank you for being a fan. My kids are good, They don't have, as of now, they don't have corona, so I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy about all that. How do I know what dream to follow? Because whatever makes me feel the best. See, I'm a guy that had dreams that have come true relatively fast. So I wanted to be a hip-hop mogul. I did that shit when I was in my 20s. And I wanted to do fashion. I did it. So, number one, when I'm dreaming now, it's okay, what's going to be the most fun? And what's going to make me the most money? And the reason why I need the most money is because I want to take care of the most people. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm going to take the money, put it up, and look at it. I'm going to be taking care of people with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be making other people's dreams come true with it, That's what I do. And I think that's why I'm continuously successful. But, that's how I kind of gauge what dream I'm going to pursue. And it has to make me feel good when I'm doing it, And I can't be, like around suckers. Like, I got to be sucker free. I hate being around people I don't like. I can't do it. I can't be around people that can't take honesty. I can't be around people that can't take constructive criticism. I can't be around people that think I'm going to take their girl all day. I just can't be around insecure people, man. What's up, Dr. Appa? That's my guy right there. What's good? I ain't going to lie, Dr. Appa, man. This nigga, he's the best. He got Ferraris and all that. If your teeth game ain't right, he will get it right. And he got the TVs everywhere, the laughing gas, and everybody's cool in there, and he looks out. So good looking, that's my man. And he does the TV show and all that, And you could actually see some of the Dr. Appa on Dame Dash Studios as well. But he definitely makes sure my shit is right, for real. And also, when my shit be chipped, like when my shit be fucked up, he be calling me from Dubai. Like, yo, you got to fix that. You're making me look crazy. And I'm like, bro, you in Dubai. You know what I'm saying? In a Ferrari. Like, what's going on? You feel me? Yeah, definitely. You don't want to be around negative energy because it's contagious. You know what I'm saying? Word. Sucker proof. Yeah, buster proof. That's true. Definitely. Big shout out to Baltimore. My teeth are looking nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's Dr. Appa work right there. And also he got the I'm gonna stay on Dr. Apple for a while because he be looking out. He got the joint in New York. It's crazy. And then he got the joint in LA. He just opened up because I moved to LA, so he looked out. So I went to fly there to get my teeth fixed. And then he got the joint in Dubai. And he got like 10 Ferraris. Y'all should go on his page. Check his page out. He be stunting. Dentists be stunting. I'm gonna tell you that right now. For real. Oh, the family's good. I appreciate that. Alabama, what's up, Big Motivation? Oh, you like Dress to Kill? Thank you, Young Loyal. You feel me? Invest in your team. I don't know your team. Liz, what's happening? Liz from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Chicago Princess, what's up, Chicago? Cuddy in L.A. was Gucci. Do I ever feel like giving up? Giving up what? Having fun? Never. I'm having too much. Give up. What's to give up? I'll never give this shit up. I'm having way too much fun. Tell the truth, Nicolette. Since you've been with me, working with me, we have fun every single day, right?
We do.
Even when we cry, we laugh. Even when the tragedies happen, we laugh more than we cry, but we productive all day, right? Yeah, nigga. You done ran around the world. Look how fresh you are. You feel me? Let me see what Rocky's doing. Hey, Rock, Dr. Appa's online.
Hey! I was making vegan Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, you making Rice Krispie treats?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Check out the Dame Dash Studios gear. You feel me? Made in America. Hey. It's always good to have a girl, a wifey that cooks. She gets it popping no matter what. Look.
And likes to eat.
It's okay. That was Rocky's mom FaceTime. We had to stop for a second. Got to stop for MG. But anyway, yeah, you know, she got the Rice Krispie treats. You just making it right now?
Yeah.
How did you do that? How did you do that? I want to know. How did you make Rice Krispie treats real quick?
I have to take the. It's really easy.
So what's that?
These are vegan marshmallows.
Uh-huh.
So they have no gelatin and gluten and fat-free.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did organic brown rice crisp. And then I added some vegan butter, like 2 tablespoons. And voila!
Hey! So yeah, she gets it popping on that tip. So again, you can go see her Health is Wealth, and she has all kind of vegan recipes on Dame Dash Studios.
Want to try one?
Yeah, I do want to try one.
It's a little still warm.
They're warm? Oh, you just pulled those out the oven?
They don't go in the oven, they come off the stove, but yeah.
Off the stove? I'm sorry. Hold on, so I'm gonna see what's up here.
Sorry, I didn't have an 8x8 square.
It's all good. No, that's one little one. I don't want the big piece.
I'm not
That's one little
still,
piece.
it's not hard.
So yeah, I'm gonna just try this out, see what it is. You feel me? It's good. All right.
Harden up.
That should taste like cereal. That's pretty good. Oh, what's up? Jala Miller from Hilton Head. You know her? Somebody from Hilton Head checked in.
Hey!
Philly just checked in.
Nice. That's your
It was good in my see, Drink Champ Sports. So, Nicolette, did we lose? Did we lose the? We didn't lose that whole Skype, did we? I hope we didn't lose that whole Skype. Huh? We lost it? All right, can you call her and tell her we got to do it again? But this time I'm going to get off the live while I do it, though. Damn. We got to do it all over again. Shit happens. Shit happens. You say, oh, what y'all listening to out there? What's your playlist like? It's nice how shit popping yesterday. I checked in for a second. God, yeah. We're listening to The Bard. So what y'all listen? What's your Corona playlist like? You know what I mean? Nigeria's in the building. Listen to a little Pop Smoke, R.I.P. I mean, that was a shame. Maybe. When can she do it? We can do it now. You know, I'll knock it out. You know what I mean? What happened? The battery died? Oh my gosh! Roll a joint. Gotta roll a joint. So anyway, like I was saying before, Dame Dash Studios. Check out. I'm giving y'all scripted like a real network. That's why it's exciting. You know, I appreciate y'all respecting my artistry. I think in these times, if you home, just go check it out. You know, give me a shot. See if it's worth supporting. You feel me? And there'll be more of it. And disrespect the fact that I'm being a true artist. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm shooting my own shit. Write it, act it, make the music. Have the people in it that I love because they deserve it. Only people that help people. I'm only helping people that help people, by the way. If you come around me and you're too selfish, I can't help you. I'm not going to help you. Just only help yourself. I'm not doing that. So you want to do it again? All right. Let me just roll up. Roll up with the hold up. So I guess the only people that got that Skype is y'all. And then Dusko! I'm going to go do another one. Keep working. You know, put out some more content. Getting ready to edit up the next episode and edit it. And then we're going to shoot more. So let me know if you're ready, because then I want to go walk the dog. I'm going to walk the dog.
I'm going to make baked spaghetti for dinner.
Baked spaghetti?
Yeah.
Rocky's on the FaceTime with her parents. I ain't gonna lie though, if you get with a girl, fellas, make sure that the girl parents is balanced. But then they balance. Because they balance. That's the reason why she's real good money. Girls I've messed with that have daddy issues, man, and they be fucking good crazy on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Where's my flip-flops? Where's my flip-flops at? Get back a little later. I'm from Philly, let's work. Do I smoke blunts? Nah, I don't smoke blunts. You know, some of my homeboys do. If I'm around them, I might do it, but that's very rare. You know, I like paper. My flip-flop game. What's flip-flops? I'll take these. Anyway, the light. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do this Skype. Come outside for a second. It was nice out earlier. It's kind of nice though. When am I coming back to rap music? I don't really know, man. I feel like I'm too old for rap music. I'm pushing 50. I'll be the old man in the club. Nobody want to do that. They don't want to see me doing no rap. I did my rap thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came with a rock record, man. It's something different. That's what I enjoy. This air is safe over here. The air ain't safe. I don't know what to do. You know? I need to save rap. Rap's doing all right, bro. It's just a different day. Kids is young. You can't hate on them. Let them do them. I always thought when I was younger, I would never be that old nigga that'd be like, young niggas is whack and y'all not doing it right. Because when I was a young nigga, I'd be like, yo, let us rock, bro. Y'all old. Go do your old shit. So I just do my old shit. You know what I mean? I want to do my television network shit. I feel like I did the rap thing. I already did it. It's like a club I already went to 30, 40 times already. I don't want to go again. But I like listening to rap. I like seeing what the rappers is doing. I love checking what the rappers is doing. I think they being creative and shit like that. The rock stars. There's some rock stars out there. I'm not saying I would go about it the same way they doing it, but I ain't mad at them. You know? I appreciate that. They said I'll be out Rick Rubin. I fuck with that. Today's Sunday. Going through another Sunday concert. Big shout out to the Yard Squad. You know, I was talking to them the other day. They had the whole crew out there. Support. They got a nice positive army. Real muscle. That's the good muscle, is positive muscle. You know? Gangster muscle. You know, that's the real gangster shit, is when you're talking about something positive. You know, we all come from extreme circumstances. That's the test. You know, the test is how you're going to deal with them. If you can see the light in the dark, or if you let the dark infect you. You got to fight through the dark, get to the light, like the night to the day. Cheer. See, that would have been the verse. That's how that be going. Hey, I think they're going to have a corona cure soon. You know, the thing is, everybody's scared now, but you know what's going to happen. There will be tests. They'll figure that out. There will be ways to treat it, but it's just a collateral damage until then. You know what I mean? Money Gang, what's good? Thank you, Wookie Dubai. Set up my icon. I appreciate that. I never thought about writing poetry. I don't really like writing. I talk it. You know, you could call it poetry, but I don't think I could sit down and spoken word it and without smiling and shit. I'd be cracking myself up with that. You know? Well, anyway, I'm gonna go do this Skype. I just wanted to smoke this joint real quick. You know? And, yeah, I'm definitely gonna come to Boston when this shit clears up. I'm gonna go on a tour. I gotta do the rock star thing. I'm gonna see what it's like to tour as an artist, not as a manager, or as like being on stage like a hype man manager and shit like that. You know, this is my artistry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we on lockdown, but I lock myself down. I ain't waiting for nobody to tell me. I'm diabetic, man. I can't play. Look, Gov, what's good, Gov? What you looking at? It's my guy right there, this Gov. You know, I got puppies, I got my girl, I'm good. Food, a couple of joints. You sniffing me out, bro. It's good. You sniffing me out. Gov is that's my nigga right there. God is good, you're right. And I appreciate you calling me a legend. But I feel like I only just begun, to be honest. When I pull this off, I feel like a legend. After this network pops, then I'll be a legend, no corona. Then I'll be a legend. Then I'll be a legend. You feel me? Like, won't let me walk around with no sneakers on in here. Look, Rocky's on FaceTime. FaceTime? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Rocky's so cute. So I'm ready when you are. I'm gonna end the live this time because we already did this, so I'll do it. Okay. You do it again? All right, we're gonna do it again then. We're gonna do it again. Thank you. I appreciate those that just said I motivate them to become bosses. I appreciate Blue Rock is in full effect. That's the division that I was talking about as it relates to the music. And we got a whole lineup of music coming out. But again, we more focused on the visuals. The music is like, I don't want to say it's secondary, but it's ancillary. You know what I mean? It's ancillary. I'm never going to license my TV show. If they come through, I'm not going to go and shake my ass for it, but if they want to come at me the proper way, I would definitely license it to other people. You know what I'm saying? What's up, London? I see it. I see y'all. Exactly. Don't hate, innovate. Cut and sew is important. I love that in the fashion. You know. I've been to Africa. I went to Ghana. It's just a long flight. They had took my passport. I got to get it back. You know. Well, thank you. So I'm walking motivation. Exactly. Definitely everybody stay motivated. All right. I see Alabama in the building. I'm in Newark. I be in Newark. I was in Newark with Do It All and the Yah Squad. And I already performed in Newark twice. You know what I'm saying? I already performed in Newark twice. Thank you. Well, come on through. Join Dame Studios, DameStudios.com. You get it from your app, your phone, just like Netflix or anything else, any other app. You know what I mean? Just like any other app. But anyway, it's been cool. Like I said, I'll be here tomorrow. I'm going to keep talking to y'all every day. You know, why not? We here. Might as well connect. And I'll be launching different things, you know. So I'll see y'all later. Peace. And go see Dress to Kill. If you haven't seen it, just go see it. Give it a shot and check out everything else on there, too. Shout out to everybody. Dame Studios. Holla.